friends, welcome back to Skinny's a Bad Word, where I'm documenting my quest to get J-Lo abs. And oh my gosh, I'm really sorry it's been so long since I've been on camera. I have had a lot going on. If any of you watched my last video, I'm actually kind of embarrassed how emotional I got, but I had to go out of town and help my mom, who was going through some surgery, and everything's going great. She's in recovery and she's doing very well. So I'm back at it, and I'm back to the gym this week, and I'm really excited to finish up the transformation challenge at Orangetheory and see how far I can get. So even though I wasn't at the gym as much as I wanted to be this past week, I do know that I am making progress, and the way that I know is because I went and I got my body scan. So if you guys forgot to get your midway body scan, I hope you didn't forget, because that is one of the rules, and if you don't get your midway point body scan, then you are disqualified from the Orangetheory Transformation Challenge. So I did manage to fit in my in-body scan, and even though it wasn't as low as I wanted, I am at least making progress. So I had kind of had a couple of setbacks the last time I had anything to report, because you know, I had hamburger day, and on hamburger day this last month I decided to go ahead and indulge, and I had 3 hamburgers. So I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna be serious from now on. Okay, so starting after my last video, I decided I was going to really get strict and actually do what I said that I was going to do, and that is to completely 100% commit myself to eating clean. So I eat paleo, that's what I like to call it. I don't know if I am actually following any official paleo, but basically all that I do is I eat fruit and vegetables as much as I want, and then meat or some sort of protein. Sometimes I eat eggs, sometimes I eat whey protein, which is just like protein powder that you can buy at Nutrishop. I know, a lot of nutritionalists say whey protein's bad for you, but I eat it. And I just basically cut out any processed carbs. So I figure I get enough carbs from all the fruit and vegetables that I eat, and I don't need to eat extra carbs. I don't need to eat bread. I don't need to eat sandwiches, and I don't need to eat tortillas. I still go out to eat. We went out to eat last night. We went to Yard House, and of course everyone's getting pizza and everything, and I am not about to feel deprived. So I got myself an ahi salad, and I just got the small portion, and I just asked for double the tuna. And so it was perfect because it was plenty of food, and I don't feel like I'm getting gypped because, like, it's yummy. It's tuna and I love it. And it was too much for me to even eat at dinner, and I brought the rest home, and then I ate it today for lunch. So it doesn't matter where you go, like usually you can find something on the menu that still fits within the paleo diet. It's just that you got to get rid of all like the processed stuff. Whenever I do that, like I find that as long as I'm working out at Orangetheory, if I cut my processed carbs, the weight just sort of falls off. And that's probably why I wasn't really taking it super seriously before, because I knew that as soon as I started doing that, the weight would just fall off. That sounds kind of arrogant, and it actually might be, because if next body scan, if I haven't really made that much progress, then I'm gonna have to eat my words, because I think that this is just the beginning of the downward trend on my body fat percentage. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. So, okay, enough talking. Let me actually tell you what the progress is. Let me read it right. My body fat percentage went down to 21.1%, and that was down from 21.3% at my last scan. So, it's just a little minor adjustment, a little minor change, but I just see that it's now on the downward trend, and as long as I continue to eat the way that I am eating and continue to work out, then it's just going to continue to go down. Until a certain point. I don't think I could lose below, like, I don't know. The lowest I've ever been is 18%. So we're going to see how far I got this time, because I want to get down to 17% so I can get J-Lo abs. So 21.1% body fat, and I lost down to 33.1 pounds of total fat on my body. That's all that I have left on my body. And obviously you have to have some fat on your body, so I can't lose all of it. But I think maybe if I got down to like 25 pounds of fat on my body, I might be happy. And I think if I can try to maintain my muscle mass while I'm losing the fat, which that's really the tricky part. I need to try to maintain my muscle mass, because if I don't maintain my muscle mass, then my body fat percentage will not do what I want it to, because I'm just losing mass that's both fat and muscle. and you don't want to lose the muscle because it's a ratio. So I want to keep the muscle. So this is the really tricky part, is the way that you have to eat right now. You have to eat so much protein. The guy at Nutrishop told me he wants me to eat 168 grams of protein a day. Now that's for me, that's not for everybody. He did some calculations which I don't quite understand, and I am not an expert, so you cannot ask me to do the same calculations for you or your diet, but maybe you have a nutritionist or somebody that you can talk to that would tell you how much protein you should be eating. I think that was based on the pounds of muscle that I have on me, or my overall pounds of, I don't know, and plus like kind of where I'm at in my fitness level. And he knows that I lift really heavy right now. So 168 grams of protein a day is very, very difficult. It's hard to fit that much protein in. So I'm not at all depriving myself with food. I get to go out to eat still. I did cut out almost all alcohol, which I know for some people is kind of difficult. I mean, in the past I've had struggles with letting go of, having my glasses of wine or whatever in the evening just to relax and chill. But you know what? If this is what I want to do right now, if I want to try to get down to lower body fat, I have to be willing to give up something. So I have almost completely cut out alcohol, with the exception of when I, maybe go out with friends on the weekend or something. I don't want to make them have a complex, so I have to drink too. So I did drink a little bit this Saturday, but I just tried to keep it at a minimal, and I'm not going to drink the rest of the week or the rest of the transformation challenge unless I go out with my friends again on Saturday. And I might have a little drink or two. I don't want to, because I'm trying to get to 17% body fat. That's where we're at. We're on the downward trend now. I'm really excited about it, and I think that from here on out, I'm just gonna get closer and closer to having JLo abs until I actually have JLo abs. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell for notifications. Every time I release a new video, you don't want to miss what's going on, because then you're not going to know like what's going on and if I got JLo abs or not from Orangetheory. Don't want to miss out. Thanks, guys. See you next time.